Hi everyone, so welcome back again with me Ika Suci and also King Sania. In our video today, we're gonna discuss about cross-cultural understanding. So before we start, we're gonna share that in this video, we're gonna talk about Thailand, okay? So I hope you guys can enjoy this video and let's get started.
The object of this study, the first one is to investigate the taxi-driver cross-cultural communication problems and challenges. And then the second one is to present how important to aware cultural diversity and the importance to learn international language, which is English.
So I'm going to tell you why the topic is important, because the first is this topic is very interesting topic to discuss and also important. And the second one, because in this topic we can find out that there is cross-cultural communication happen in various countries such as Thailand. And also we can find out that there is the difference between the Western culture and also Thailand culture. And now we're gonna talk about correlation. So we're gonna talk what is the correlation between cross-cultural understanding and this topic. So obviously, this is very highly related to cross-cultural understanding. Because why? Because this topic shows us about cross-cultural understanding in various aspects such as language, attitude, and culture. Okay, this misunderstanding began when local taxi drivers in Thailand communicated with tourists using English language. While the facts show that most of taxi drivers in Thailand is lack of English, that's why this misunderstanding is happen. And also most of Thailand people cannot accept the other culture because they highly uphold their culture. So if you guys want to know more about the detail, please watch the illustration video next. Check this out.
एक शहंशाह ने बनवा के हंसी ताज महल सारी दुनिया का मोहब्बत की निशानी दी है मैडम वेलकम टू ताज
Where are we?
ताज you tell Taj.
Where's my hotel?
Hi.
My hotel. My hotel. The hotel?
कौन सा होटल अरे मैडम बिग मिस्टेक होटल ताज ओ बिग मिस्टेक
I'm calling the
नहीं
police.
नो पुलिस
Police!
नो
Police!
मैडम सुनिए
Police!
यू टेल ताज आई ब्रिंग ताजमहल आगरा होटल ताज दिल्ली
How far are we? New Delhi?
हाँ
Agra.
हाँ
How far? How far?
नो वॉकिंग ओनली ड्राइविंग आई ड्राइव यू सिट फार
No!
बहुत फार
The hell with your taxi!
लाहौल बिलासपुर अरे क्या कर रही है अरे मैडम ये अरे कहाँ मैडम
Keep it.
नहीं नो आजू
Stop
बाजू
it! Let it go! Let it!
मैडम
Let it go!
मैडम अरे हम इसको जोड़ के रहेंगे ऐसे कर
Yeah, New Delhi? Can you take me to
Yes,
New
yes,
Delhi?
yes, come on, come on.
Okay.
अरे मैडम अरे ये कहाँ अनजान लोगों के साथ जा रही है नॉट गुड
परमिट
अरे कहाँ परमिट नहीं है भैया वो
No, just go. Run it over here. Go.
अरे मैडम नॉट गुड
After watching the video, what do you get the information from this? Okay, the problem is when the taxi drivers or got non-Thai customer who don't know Thai language. It may occur across cultural diversity because Thai taxi drivers lack adequate English language skill. Other problems is many customers complain if where the passenger wants to go is too far or when the traffic is jammed. The driver will decline or not pick up the passengers. This is the bad attitude usually in Thai drivers. It makes many visitors get upset and angry with them. The last problem is some driver made a comment and complained that some foreign passengers were stingy because they don't give any tip. It is a low awareness about cultural diversity. English foreigners don't give a tip because in their country tip is not commonly, but in Thai culture they so happy to get a tourist because they believe that tourists will give them a high tip. This is a cultural diversity from Thai and foreign tourists. Let's discuss about it. The problem is their low ability skill to communicate in English because sometimes Thai drivers have only basic primary educations. It means they lack of to communicate to other passengers. So the solution is the taxi driver will get training opportunities from their taxi factory. What's the training about? They focus to learn on communication in English, not style or grammatical accuracy. They need a basic to communicate in English. The article states that find another cross-cultural diversity between Thailand and American culture. Thai perceptions that show of feet of some passenger is acceptable or rude. Thai persons believe that feet should not be shown in public because it is an impolite. That is totally different between Western's perception. Because in American culture, the show of feet is not offense, or there is no offense in the use of it. The diversity of beliefs, it makes cross-cultural misunderstanding between Thailand and Western tourists.
So guys, what is the solution of this topic? So here I have 3 solutions. The first solution is conducting English language training to prospective taxi drivers during specific period. The second is introduce a foreign language to the taxi drivers so they can accept the other culture. And the third is before the company accept the employees, they must ensure that prospective taxi driver have language and cultural training certificate.
Hello everyone! After we watch the illustration from YouTube and learn this topic from previous slide, it's time for us to review and make conclusions. First one, the main trouble arises when Thai taxi drivers face some troubles with native passengers. The trouble can cause by their low cultural awareness, low respect about their belief and customs, and the main conflict is different language between Thai taxi driver and native passengers. It can be matter in cross-cultural understanding. So, we find and create some solution, such as they taxi have to learn basic communication in English to communicate with native passengers. They taxi driver have to wise and open-minded about cultural diversity all of the world.
So guys, thank you very much for watching our video today. We hope you guys can enjoy this video, and from this video I hope you guys can learn something about cross-cultural understanding in Thailand. And thank you. See you in another video.